First at 5, a daycare license is suspended near Cedar Springs after its owner allegedly assaulted his wife while the children were in the home.
News 8's Byron Tollison has the latest now on the case.
A daycare center in the Cedar Springs area has been shut down by the state, and its owner is in custody tonight. The home, known as Monkey Run Daycare, was run by 36-year-old Thomas Cronkrite and his wife, who told state regulators they cared for fewer than 6 children because of her husband's meth use. She told investigators they've both used the drug since August of last year. Investigators say he took meth Sunday evening, and around 6:30 the next morning, he became upset with his wife, slammed her head into a chair and diaper changing table, then hit her in the face with her phone, and then threatened to kill her. His wife picked up a 2-year-old girl in their care, while the state says Cronkrite grabbed a shotgun and pointed it at her and the child.
There is a child in direct danger. I would say all the kids were in direct danger during any type of a fight.
She left the house, bleeding on the child as she carried her in her arms, while Cronkrite continued to point the shotgun and threaten her life. He then drove off in his truck while his wife hid inside a neighbor's house. They called police. Meanwhile, investigators say 2 other children, both 2 years old, were left alone inside the house.
We did find a 2-year-old girl and a 2-year-old boy in a breezeway of that home, wrapped in blankets. We were able to get then all 3 children in total back to their parents, but those 3 children were unrelated to the husband and wife.
All 3 children were physically unharmed.
Whether they're injured or not, there's still that trauma that they're experiencing. They're around someone being assaulted, an argument, a firearm's now involved. That's a scar that's leaving on that child that they'll have to process through, with their parents and in their life, because that's a very traumatic incident.
Deputies later found Cronkrite at a family member's house and took him into custody without incident. He has been cooperating. His wife was taken to a local hospital and later released. The state says Cronkrite admitted to not keeping ammunition separated from his firearms in the home. Cronkrite is in Kent County Jail tonight for charges related to the assault, but as the state continues to investigate the daycare, it's possible both Cronkrite and his wife could face charges related to neglect. It's not the first time Cronkrite has been arrested for assault. We'll have a closer look at his criminal history at 6. Back to you.